Hey guys, it's Dane here, and I'm here to talk about a very controversial thing in the NFL right now. It is the Ndamukong Suh kicking Matt Schaub in the groin. Now, now I've been informed, but I have seen over the past few weeks now that they've been revealing this that Ndamukong Suh has been fined $30,000, which in my personal opinion, that really doesn't mean much to him because he does get paid a fair amount of money. So obviously, if you guys have not seen the video, I will leave a link below in the descriptions box. But basically, Ndamukong Suh is being blocked and brought down to the ground as Matt Schaub releases a pass, and then Ndamukong Suh's leg swings up and kicks Matt Schaub in the groin. Now, to me personally, I really thought that this was terrible to call this blatant. The momentum of his leg is coming down to kick Matt Schaub. Now, I'm not saying that Ndamukong Suh didn't kick him, because he might have. You don't know. But I don't think he would blatantly do that. And everybody brings back, oh, well, he did stomp on the Packers player last year at Thanksgiving, which, of course, that was blatant. You could tell that was blatant. But really, I don't think he could be able to do it, but I just don't think that he would blatantly do that. What would he get out of that? That was a freak accident in my mind. And plus, Ndamukong Suh was talked about to be a dirty player. In my mind, I don't find him as a dirty player. I like Ndamukong Suh as a player, as a person. Yeah, I just like him because that's what the old NFL was. Like, it personifies like dirty, trudging hits. Like, it shouldn't be classified as dirty because, well, one, it was an accident. It wasn't blatant. And it wasn't like he really meant to hit Matt Schaub, Now you can bring up, oh, he's had past problems on the field and off the field. Well, those are his personal matters, which I really don't think many people should talk about. He should get those personal matters dealt with him and himself only, his friends and his family. What are we to judge him? He goes out, he does his job, and he does it in a good way. Maybe not this season, but like he's done a good job, for the Lions company. Well, I guess you could say company because they are running them, general manager and stuff like that. But as the Lions franchise, let's put it like that. My apologies. So I can't really go on very long, but that's really my ideas on it. Now, if you had a suggestion on what you thought was what was the causing of this, leave a comment down below. I appreciate it, and I like seeing your comments. For anything, recommendations, advice, anything. Leave a comment down below. Personally, I don't think it's a dirty play. I like that about Ndamukong Suh, that he might be classified as a dirty player, because I think that personifies, the whole NFL, the old NFL, not this safety-driven NFL where, oh, I tap a player on the helmet, oh, I get 15 yards and a fine and a suspension here and suspension there. It's just stupid. Let them play. If somebody gets hurt, somebody gets hurt. That should be their responsibility to keep themselves protected. Now, I understand this helmet-to-helmet contact rule. That makes a lot of sense, because there are some players that if that rule was not adhered, they would blatantly do it just to injure a player. But now that rule's around, you get the fine, you'll probably get a suspension, because Roger Goodell just likes handing out suspensions left and right, And if you want to talk about a person that should have got fined and suspended, well, he did get fined, but I feel like that hit was big enough to suspend Jared Allen. Even though I like Jared Allen, that come on, man. That was a terrible hit. It was just so terrible. Like, you didn't have to leave your feet. He could have just laid him down with a regular block, because that's Jared Allen. Jared Allen's a very physical and strong man. He could have been able to just block him, But people don't look at that. People don't look at it. Like, really. But what can you do? What can you do? Ndamukong Suh has a lot on his plate, you know, from past seasons, this season. You know, I'm just hoping that he can get back on the field and do what he does, and that's pressure the quarterback. So, guys, that's me, and like I said, leave a comment down below on what you thought about this certain hit, or a suggestion, an advice maybe. And I guess that's really it. So this is me, and I'm signing out.